Lucrezia Borgia, a name synonymous with beauty, intrigue, and poison, is a figure who continues to fascinate and repel in equal measure. Born into the powerful Borgia family in 1480, Lucrezia's life was a whirlwind of political maneuvering, scandalous rumors, and shifting alliances. As the illegitimate daughter of Cardinal Rodrigo Borgia, later Pope Alexander VI, and his mistress Vannozza dei Catanei, Lucrezia was raised in the heart of the Italian Renaissance. This period, marked by its artistic, cultural, and intellectual flourishing, also bore witness to ruthless power struggles and political machinations. The Borgia family, known for their ambition and ruthlessness, was at the center of this tumultuous world. Lucrezia, with her famed beauty and noble lineage, became a pawn in her family's grand schemes. Her life, played out against the backdrop of the Italian Renaissance, offers a glimpse into the opulent courts, cutthroat politics, and moral complexities of the era. From a young age, Lucrezia was privy to the inner workings of the papal court. Her father, Rodrigo Borgia, a man of immense charm and ambition, ascended to the papacy as Alexander VI in 1492. This event thrust the Borgia family into the very heart of power and influence within the Italian peninsula. Lucrezia, still in her early teens, found herself caught between the expectations of a Renaissance princess and the harsh realities of her family's political maneuvering. Despite her youth, Lucrezia possessed a keen intellect and a sharp understanding of the political landscape. She was well-educated, fluent in several languages, and skilled in the art of diplomacy. Yet she is often remembered more for her beauty and the scandalous rumors that swirled around her than for her political acumen. This duality, the clash between her perceived innocence and the ruthlessness attributed to her family, has contributed to the enduring fascination with Lucrezia Borgia. Lucrezia's life was inextricably intertwined with the political ambitions of her family. Her marriages, orchestrated by her father and brother, Cesare Borgia, were strategic alliances designed to strengthen the Borgias' grip on power. In 1493, at the tender age of 13, Lucrezia was married to Giovanni Sforza, Lord of Pesaro. This union, however, proved short-lived. As the political winds shifted and the Borgias sought more advantageous alliances, the marriage was annulled on grounds of impotence. Lucrezia's second marriage, in 1498, to Alfonso d'Aragona, Duke of Bisceglie, was a more tumultuous affair. Alfonso, the illegitimate son of the King of Naples, was a handsome and charming young man, but his Neapolitan connections made him a liability in the eyes of the Borgias. The marriage was marked by suspicion and intrigue, culminating in a brutal attack on Alfonso in 1500. Though he survived the initial assault, Alfonso was later murdered, most likely on the orders of Cesare Borgia. The death of Alfonso d'Aragona fueled the rumors and accusations that dogged Lucrezia throughout her life. She was accused of incest with both her father and brother, of poisoning her enemies, and of orchestrating countless other crimes. While the Borgias were undoubtedly ruthless in their pursuit of power, many of the accusations leveled against Lucrezia were likely exaggerated or entirely fabricated by their enemies. The court of Pope Alexander VI was a hotbed of gossip and intrigue, and the Borgias' enemies were quick to spread salacious rumors about their rivals. Lucrezia, as a young woman of great beauty and influence, became an easy target for these slanderous whispers. The image of Lucrezia as a cunning and seductive femme fatale, while compelling, is likely a distortion of the truth. Despite the cloud of suspicion that hung over her, Lucrezia navigated the treacherous waters of Renaissance politics with remarkable skill. In 1502, she was married for the third and final time to Alfonso d'Este, Duke of Ferrara. This union proved to be a turning point in Lucrezia's life. The Este family, one of the oldest and most respected in Italy, offered her a degree of stability and respectability she had not previously known. As Duchess of Ferrara, Lucrezia flourished. She became a patron of the arts, supporting artists, writers, and musicians. She proved to be a shrewd and capable ruler, earning the respect of her subjects. Yet the shadow of the Borgia name continued to follow her. Section 6. Lucrezia's political acumen. As Duchess of Ferrara, Lucrezia demonstrated her political acumen and diplomatic skills. She corresponded with powerful figures, including Isabella d'Este, Marchioness of Mantua, and Niccolò Machiavelli, the renowned political theorist. Her letters reveal a keen intellect and a deep understanding of the political landscape of Renaissance Italy. Lucrezia was not merely a pawn in her family's games, she was a player in her own right. Lucrezia's ability to navigate the complex web of alliances and rivalries in Renaissance Italy is a testament to her intelligence and political savvy. She understood the importance of building relationships, securing alliances, and projecting an image of power and influence. While she may have initially been a pawn in her family's ambitions, she learned to play the game of power with remarkable skill. Section 7. A patron of the arts. Beyond her political role, Lucrezia was a significant patron of the arts. Her court in Ferrara became a center of Renaissance culture, attracting artists, writers, and musicians from across Italy and beyond. She commissioned works of art, including paintings, sculptures, and tapestries, many of which survive to this day. Her patronage played a vital role in the flourishing of Renaissance art and culture. Lucrezia's support of the arts was not merely a matter of personal taste. It was a strategic move to enhance the prestige of the Este court and solidify her own position within it. By surrounding herself with artists and intellectuals, she cultivated an image of sophistication and refinement. Section 8. From femme fatale to shrewd politician. Lucrezia Borgia's life was a tapestry woven from threads of beauty, power, intrigue, and tragedy. She was a woman born into a family notorious for its ruthlessness, and her life was inevitably shaped by the political machinations of her father and brother. Yet to reduce Lucrezia to a mere pawn in their games, or a seductive femme fatale, is to overlook the complexity of her character and the reality of her accomplishments. Lucrezia was a woman of intelligence, ambition, and resilience. She was a skilled diplomat, a shrewd politician, and a discerning patron of the arts. While the scandalous rumors that have clung to her name for centuries may continue to fascinate, it is time to recognize Lucrezia Borgia for the complex and multifaceted figure she truly was. Section 9. A legacy clouded by myth and intrigue. Lucrezia Borgia died in Ferrara in 1519 at the age of 39. Despite her accomplishments as Duchess of Ferrara, her legacy has been overshadowed by the scandalous rumors and accusations that plagued her throughout her life. The image of Lucrezia as a cunning and seductive femme fatale, perpetuated in literature, opera, and film, has proven remarkably enduring. However, in recent years, historians have begun to reassess Lucrezia's life and legacy, separating fact from fiction and challenging the long-held myths that have defined her. They argue that Lucrezia was a victim of circumstance, a pawn in her family's political games, and a target of slanderous rumors spread by her enemies. While she may not have always been a moral paragon, she was a product of her time, and her actions must be understood within the context of the ruthless and often brutal world of Renaissance Italy. The story of Lucrezia Borgia is a cautionary tale about the power of propaganda and the enduring nature of myth. It is a reminder that history is often written by the victors and that even the most powerful individuals can be victims of slander and misrepresentation. The true Lucrezia Borgia, the intelligent, ambitious, and ultimately tragic figure, remains elusive, hidden behind centuries of myth and intrigue.